Hello everybody, Vah Naboris, here back for some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, well, we ended up doing a very long puzzle in Gerudo Valley, and we're still here, and we finally found that stable shrine. So, it's got it's called the Power of Electricity, and obviously, these orbs have electricity. This area of Gerudo Valley has a lot of electrical enemies and electrical-based puzzles and shrines, so it is alluding to something that we are going to get later on in Gerudo Valley. Let's see. Alright. So, let's cut this off. Honestly, we could have just used a sword throw or something, but also off screen. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to upgrade my health off screen. But off screen, we also got some new weaponry. A Moonlight Scimitar. So it's one of those cool looking Arabian, like, Greco-Roman swords. They honestly are really sick. I like using them quite a lot. Let's use the Flame Spear for now, but yeah. Really been... Sorry, my nose is very stuffy there for a second. Really been enjoying the exploring around the area off screen. Oh, I honestly thought that was going to fall into like an abyss and we had to like time our jump or something. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these puzzles. Albeit there is one that really pissed me off. And that was one that I did off screen. But, yeah, luckily I did that one before any sort of rage. Just imagine if I recorded it. I don't know, the last few videos have also been making me rage quite a bit as well. This is probably like one of the few times I've ever raged on stream. Not stream, oh my god, why do I keep saying stream? On recording. And no damage taken from you. Yeah, I'll take that. Already got plenty of spears. Let's see, Okay, so this is a little puzzle involving this. So we gotta use our magnet. Oh, you're gonna actually have to use your magnetism a lot. Alright, and... see what the extent of this is. Okay. How long do you go for? Only there? That's honestly kind of bad. We're gonna have to like... Okay. There we go. Yeah, I had to rearrange both of them. Luckily, we finally did it. Doesn't seem to be anything else around here, so let's go and collect that orb. I think we're at 12 finally, actually. Oh my god, why is my nose so stuffy all of a sudden? Like, I feel like a bunch of mucus, honestly. I know that's a little TMI. I mean, at least it's not anything more gross than that. Thankfully. But yeah, my nose has been really stuffy after this recording. I think maybe I'll also drink some water in the middle of recording. I know, like... I think, yeah, staying hydrated is always good. Just remember that, guys. And it's daytime, so we're going to be burning up. So yes, we found the shrine, and that means we could actually go check out the stable, which is right underneath. And there's Cass once more. Oh my god, we timed that so hard. I wish more of those Gerudo ladies would come by to the stable. I have so many apples for them, and apples in love. The Emporium is open. Come one, come all. Alright. He's got some arrows. Let's take... Why not? It's got a bunch of apples. Yeah, we could take that. Alright. My poor friends. Alright, so we got another side quest. This guy's a very tiny face. You haven't seen my friends are four travelers named Olaf, Flaxel, Canolo, and Palm. I don't know. We were walking together when some monster suddenly jumped us near the Kukot Plateau path. I took off running and didn't stop until I got here. I thought my friends were right behind me, but when I turned around, they were nowhere to be found. You think the monsters could have... No, they're fine. They'll be back any second now. Hey, if you haven't run into any of my friends on the road, please let them know that Sesame is waiting for them here. Alright, so we got some missing in action stuff. And hey, look! Canyon painstakingly carved by the mighty winds over countless years. What a magnificent sight to behold. Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you new places if you want. Maybe a picture to show me? Let me see it already. Alright, and it's an oasis. This picture. Oh, isn't this the Kara Bazaar? It's an oasis just outside of Gerudo Town. If you head southwest from here, you can't miss it. Alright, so a very easy one to do if we want to find another memory to recall. What do you got, buddy? Got any rushrooms? See, I'm tired. Tired of going normal speed, I mean. I first tried rushrooms when I was 5 years old. And come think of it, I ate them every day since without fail. Back in the day, I'd win every race I ran thanks to those things. Cut to 55 years, I could barely drag those bones off the ground without those rushrooms. And no matter how many times I eat to fortify myself, I'm just too old to get up the cliffs to pick rushrooms where they grow. That's why I'm letting all able-bodied sorts know that I'm in the market for them. I'll give a diamond for 55 rushrooms. So if you bring a lot of those rushrooms, buddy, you know the deal is for 55 of them. So yeah, if you bring 55, you get a diamond. That is a very good trade deal because diamonds are worth quite a lot. But at the same time, you're going to have to really go for that, like, a lot. Alright, we got Maypin over here. He's selling bugs. Oh, we could get a cold date. Darner. I think that's another dragonfly we need, actually. You can actually make some cooling down potions, especially for the desert. And we have Cass here as well. Good to see you. I trust that you're keeping well. You've come quite the distance. Even I, blessed with the gift of flight, struggled a bit to make it here. My teacher was the court poet in the employ of the Hyrulean royal family. 100 years ago, King faced a calamity and were forced to flee. It was a perilous journey, very different from my own travels, I imagine. Danger was his constant companion. Anyways, I should return to my task. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. Not right now. We already listened to it countless times, and I'm pretty sure I've accidentally listened to it countless times as well. So yes, this stable's pretty packing with a lot of stuff. And it's only going to get hotter the more closer you go to the actual desert. And the bazaar is right here. I have it marked down. We did the Gerudo Ruins. We also have this, again, another labyrinth-like place over here. I do want to go here eventually, around this area. As well, and my cat is at the door. He's like literally putting his paws underneath my door. He's like pulling on it. And also over here as well, I do want to explore Hebra, but we also need to go to Hyrule Castle, because we still have another memory to recall. I think it should be like around here, around like one of the little tower points. Let me see real quick the album. Yeah, we're only missing 2. We're gonna save this one for last, but yeah, there is. No, not missing 2, we're missing 3, but yeah. We're only missing these 2 afterwards, because we're very close to the Bazaar one. But, this one's in Hyrule Castle. So, we're going to have to go to that next, probably within the coming episodes, but this one we're saving for last. But yes, without further ado, I say let's head to that Bazaar. Let's see. Oh yeah, it will be getting very hot, so I do recommend either going during the nighttime or you stay in the shade, because it does get very hot in the desert, as we've seen in the last episode. Sorry for the cut there, and let's be on our way to the bazaar. I think this will be a little bit of a shorter episode. I kind of actually do want to go in the next episode and actually go to Hyrule Castle, yeah. Because that's going to be the second to last memory to recall, and oh my god, we're dying! And oh my god, it's a Gerudo lady! I want to meet her! She has abs! I'm just... I mean, she really does have abs. Hello. You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, I'm no merchant. I'm a Gerudo Town soldier in disguise. Ever heard of the Yiga clan? They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unworry. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard, just in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at Gerudo Town, so I wouldn't be so shocked if they struck at travelers too. Alright, so we got a soldier out in disguise. These ladies are very strong, like they're even taller than Link. Savak, if you're searching for Kalisa, legendary treasure hunter, then your search is over. You're looking at her. I've been in the game for 20 years. When I set my sights on treasure, you can be sure that I'll claim it. Alright, so yeah, it's an entire town filled of only women, and very strong ones at that. Like, they are particularly very muscular. And yeah, they did a really good job at showing that, because it's just all abs and muscles from there. And they're much taller than Link. Link is like 5'7", and well then. Well then, so that appears to be the divine beast that's roaming around, and it's like a camel. Very fitting for the region. And the Oasis is much cooler, so we're actually not taking any damage. Nothing unusual here. Savak. This is Karakar Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town is southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there's a law forbidding Vo males from entering the city. You don't know that Divine Beast Vah Naboris. Supposedly, it is the guardian deity of the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Either it's protected by a fierce sandstorm and its intense lightning, though it hasn't yet. It could easily head toward Gerudo Town or the Oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. I don't need a thanks. This is my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Alright, we're gonna break your barrel. Wow! That's kind of cute, like this giant tall woman literally making that sound, I guess. Hey, look, it's Beetle. Oh, we meet again. This heat might kill me, but not until I close the deal. What are you looking for? We got a Cold Darner, a Summer Wing Butterfly. Actually, we never had one of these, so let's take it. We got a few cool Daners as well. We'll buy a 10 arrow pack. Always good to have a lot of arrows. Take all your arrows. So yeah, Beetle's always here. And there's also Gorons here as well. Yeah, this is like the most packed region yet. I'm waiting for the sandstorm to appear. Want to sit and wait together? Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. I was thinking going to that giant tower. You know, with the sandstorm gone, maybe I can go now. Alright, but we already went to that tower, so no need to worry. And hey, look! There's a Rito here as well. Hello there. His name's Guy. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. Yes, Rito Village. Okay, yeah, we already know. I didn't mean to click on that. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to earn some money out in the world, but it's incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any further. I'd like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made of insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But I haven't seen it. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard that the insect with cooling effects live in the cold parts of Gerudo Highlands, but well, the monsters there are rough, at least to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. So we're gonna have to show him that cooling elixir. And it's a little pupper. What a letdown. Oh, so we got some mighty bananas. Why not? What a drag. We'll take all your hydromelons too. Why not? Yeah, these are very hydrating fruits. And there's a palm fruit. Now I've got no more. What a drag. Yeah, she seems very miserable, sadly. Let's talk with her, actually. How can I make old Vi work this hard? Oh, wow, she is an older woman. Oh, it was you, Vasak. However, I don't seem to have anything more I can sell you. If you want hydromelons, you'll have to go to Gerudo Town, or find some growing around in this area, I suppose. Why do you come here for that? To do that? Hurry it up, will you? Here, have like 20 opals. Well, amber. Actually, no, have all the ambers, because I don't think anybody really takes them. I think it's more so like the bigger stuff. There we go. Alright, so here we are at the bazaar. Phew. Savak, who are you? You're a Vo, aren't you? I am, why? No, I bet Mama would have the problem with a delicate Vo like you. Oh, yes, I'm Rodinson. I hail from Gerudo Town. I'm in search of my love. I'm exhausted by it. I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found the love of my life. You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born with a Gerudo. For our own survival as people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I've met seem to be appreciated of a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there's much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if this really is someone out there for me. Yeah, she does point out something very interesting, and that is that male Gerudo do not exist. They're very rare, and it has been over a very long time since they've seen one. But there is a very famous male Gerudo, and he's reincarnated basically every single few hundred years or so. I'm pretty sure you all know who that is. Anyways, doesn't seem to be anything up here. Let's talk to her. Oh. Oops, sorry, Vazak. Only sell arrows. They're encountering... Try Gerudo Town. Oh, Vo aren't allowed to enter into Gerudo Town. Do you need something else? So yeah, she only sells arrows, and she has all of them here, all different kinds. Well, only one of each. Wow. The only one she is technically missing is an ancient arrow. Savak. The Vine Beast feels like it's getting closer every day. I wonder how long it'll take to go into Gerudo Town. Kicks like sandstorms and lightning. Oh, I guess, oh, isn't this the same woman as before? I'm not sure. Grr, we've lost business ever since that Divine Beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the Divine Beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Want to stay? Soft, please. Why not? After sunset. So, yeah, we're here. We're going to end off here. Actually, no, we still have that cutscene to do before we end off. Sabah Sabah. Wasn't that the bed the softest? It's cold outside, so travel safe. So yeah, now it's cold. Yeah, like this entire region is very shifting back and forth between the heat and the cold, obviously, because that's how deserts are. It actually does get stupidly cold during the nights, because, you know, the moon's always out. And this is also the same area where we could find the last part, the last recalling before we head off to Hyrule Castle. Okay, seems to be aimed at the bazaar, so it has to be somewhere around here. There it is! Alright, so we'll end it off here. Love my videos with that like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Next time on Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, well, we'll be heading to Hyrule Castle for a bit before we head off to Gerudo Town. See you guys!